What's up, guys? Oof, that was a bad mic. Anyway, so as you can probably tell from the browser, YouTube had issues yesterday, so I had to stop the stream. I tried to restream, but before I did, I checked if the streaming quality was good. It was outrageously bad. It was at like 80% right here, if you see. So we are not. I was not going to stream again because of this reason. But now it's at 57%. Everything seems fine. The quality, as I can tell, if I open my tablet really quick and go on YouTube, I always check now. It's probably not the best practice because you're kind of boosting your own views. But I need to check. Otherwise, if there's something is freeze, if there's an issue with the network, it's better, maybe for the better, that I just check with a second monitor with another hardware in my household, you know? So, yes, I'm gonna plug my live right here. You guys won't see it because it's in my personal screen. Alright. Also, it's not part 7, it's part 8. That's another thing that is good about something that is on the side. Beating 6th and 7th gym and a bit of level training and exploration. Join now. Big smiley face. So I'm just gonna restart. Go back. Go on my channel. Go on live. Part 8. Alright. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that I wasn't able to stream more than 8 hours, but it is what it is. Like, if YouTube doesn't work properly, I'm not gonna bother. Otherwise, you guys will see fucking diapo. The name of the word in English I don't remember, but like you will see picture after picture. It's kind of like okay, and the sound wasn't working either. Like everything was going out. It was really sad. Is my bird okay? He's mad because he used to go inside the little room, a little like where I put my trash, and there were a bunch of bags, and he used to like destroy the bags. And what I did is simple. I just removed the bags and I close it somewhere else. So now there's only a trash, and a bunch of recycle bin, and he just cannot do anything about it. It's plastic or trash, and he doesn't go in the trash. He's a smart bird. So yeah, now he's just kind of confused, but I still need to check in case he start eating the wood. He likes to like eat wood, which is kind of funny. Hey, 247 Pokemon found? For real? That much? I don't even. I honestly, I didn't even notice 247. That's more than Gen 1, by the way. Gen 1 is 151 if we include Mewtwo, which he is Gen 1, so yeah, it's 151. Honestly, I can't wait to play another Pokemon game, but I am so invested on this. I think I'm gonna have another easily 5 parts minimum. Maybe more, maybe 20, maybe 30 parts if I feel like it. There's so much to do in this game. You can build, you can upgrade your battle castle so you gain more money and you got like a big role. Maybe at the end it's gonna be king. I don't know. I didn't do too much of battles in the battle castle, but I'm really curious to see. Anyway, enough yapping. Oh yeah, also, you guys gonna notice my team is now level 65 for the most part. Why 62, 62 here, 62 here? I've been grinding off stream. I wanted you guys to spare that part. I didn't want you guys to like, you know, like be bored the fuck out. So I decided to grind. And I'm still gonna do it, but I'm almost done. I have only like 3 Pokemon left. And I was just chilling. I think I've done like for 3 hours, 4 hours. I was just chilling, grinding. Let me see just a second. So right now I'm grinding Talonflame. I'm trying to reach 70. As you can tell, like 70, 69. Like I'm trying to get... This guy's gonna probably 71, but whatever, you know, type shit. Shit happen. So what I'm gonna do to not waste your guys' time, I'm gonna just go 65, straight up. Like, every single of my Pokemon 65. Actually, is my Talonflame 65 right now? Okay, he's almost 66, so we can safely say, okay, well, let's replace it with like, you know, like Raichu. Oh. Lucario is not 65. I think I'm gonna put it in priority. He has the visit. Oh man, that's gonna be annoying. Okay. Does, for my Pokemon expert here, does having the lucky egg in a share item with the XP share works? Because that will be interesting to know. So what if I gave it to like Raichu instead? And I remove the magnet for now. I mean, I could keep it here and just give it again. Alright. Fire, Bug, Rock, Ghost, Dark, Steel. Oh, well, right here. All right. Honestly, a good battle move will finish him up. It's ice, so pretty much what I expect. Oh shit, he survived. Okay, you know what? We're gonna Mega Evolve when these guys are gonna appear. Just to make sure I one-shot him. Oh, he didn't load. Even Mega Evolve? Holy shit, this guy is resilient. Level 63 is gonna one-shot them as Mega Evolution. And level 64, maybe he's gonna be able without any Mega Evolution. And I say maybe, I don't know. Cannot be sure. Is Ghost weak to Ghost? Ghost is weak to Ghost, I knew it. In my defense, it's been a while I didn't play Pokemon, right? As like, you know, I didn't play, I know I played like fucking 8 parts of like Pokemon X. But like, I mean like, before the part 1, I wasn't playing Pokemon at all. Except Cobblemon. And that's if I was even doing battles in Cobblemon. Alright, bye-bye. I think the lucky egg works with the XP share. I think it does. Like I can tell by the way Raichu just evolved to 63. But I'll probably need an outside source to confirm it. Someone that actually like take care of that. No swap. $63. Two level to go. I'm positive Greninja is gonna be level 71. Which is fine. But I like when things are even, right? Like, everybody's like level 70. Or everybody's level 65. Honestly, let me try a physical move and see what weakness he has. Yeah, it's a ice Pokemon, so he's most likely gonna be weak to fighting move. I think Amorous has a 4-time weakness to fighting moves. Yep, because he is ice and rock. So that makes a lot of sense. That's gonna take a while. Should I just go to the trainers? Maybe I should just go to the trainers. Alright. You know what? Let's stop grinding on like normal ass Pokemon and let's actually fight trainers. They're gonna provide more. You! Oh shit! Okay, hopefully I don't get the statics. Gold Duck is gonna be easy. Shadow attack and he's dead. Oh, what? I thought he was Sishek. Whatever. I'm finishing you. Yep, we're gonna go with trainers instead. If there's like wild, I'll still gonna kill them, but trainers like give so much more. Okay. Where does this lead? Okay, this is a pretty interesting situation. I gotta be careful. Let's say I'm going there, there, there. Kind of figure. Okay, let's go from the middle. So right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. We're going there. Okay. Oh, there you go. No. What the fuck? More complicated than I thought. Where am I supposed to? Oh, right here. Alright, you seem like a rock type. If you're not, you're ice type. Either way, I'm watching you. What's up, Alexander? I'll check this out really quick. Did I broke my OBS? Okay, it doesn't work. Yep, I just broke my OBS. Fuck! Wait, let me see. Oh, right here. Wait, I can... Okay, wait. Oh, it's fine, I fixed it. There we go. Nance, I previously went to a journey to the Galar region and a dragon at the dragon gym. He looks like the Ash Drake. Dude, Ash team blows really bad. Like, this is not gonna go nowhere. No! Wait. Aha! Okay, so is there a way to go there, or it's at that? Wait. Okay, I got it. Let's fight those fuckers first. Venusaur, Lucario. Shall we rock with this? I think we should rock with this. He seems really strong, so I'm gonna put the big guy to sleep. Ouch. Oh, it froze? Yeah, it froze. There we go, it's fixed. And my browser also froze. There you go, it's all fixed. Thank you for noticing. Hey, $5,000. Not bad. Right here, right here. What's this? Are you trying to thwart my attempt at love? Heed this charity shop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Right shoe, do something. Please miss, please miss. Okay, he's gonna kill me again. Let's go Thunderbolt. Oof. Who is that? Troll? What is this Pokemon? Oh, okay, that's a black and white Pokemon. Let's try to one-shot him. Not even close. Oh! I think I'm still quicker. Still quicker. Should we take the water? No, let's just try this instead. No! I should have Mega Evolve. I'm pretty sure that's a normal type. It is a normal type. Bye-bye! It's not? It was a fighting type? Okay, I guess I'm stupid. Whatever, I still won. I gotta use another potion on him, as he's gonna die. Maybe it's not the best to use against them. Let's try this. we're just going back. There's a Pokeball here. Nice. Alright. She didn't talk to me. Oh, that's where I started. You're not a trainer? Let's make a bee avoca so we can rest and restore. Oh, I just used an hyper potion. That's crazy, dude. Whatever. Yeah, that's one of my biggest criticism of this game. You're giving restoration of your Pokemon too often. Like, it's just too easy. Like, I just talked to her, and my Pokemon are restored. He's gonna have a fucking sturdy ability. Another sturdy. Car bank? What is that? It's like a little weird ass poop. Ice poop. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. There he is. 71. Okay, I'm gonna heal my Lucario again. That's kind of sad they added a healing spot right here. I don't know why they did that. It's really overpowered. There's something here. For sure there's something here. Alright. Oh, wait. Wait. I knew it. Extreme speed. This is a really good attack. Fuck. I don't think I have any boulder to push. But if I do, I'm gonna take one of the random ass Pokemon I have on my PC and do it. What is strength? Okay, it's the same, but I have a priority move. It's a priority move. No. What? The fuck? Really? It's a TM. Oh. Which one is the easiest to get? Can I get extreme speed again? Oh, that's so dumb, dude. That is actually so dumb. That's kind of pissing me off a little bit. Like, bro, what? Am I back where I was? I don't think so. Alright. Fucking sturdy, dude. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, let me try. Ah, shit. Oh, diagonal? Oh, I didn't know that. That's OP. Can go in diagonal. Kinda cool. I don't like it. So what if I diagonal my way right here? No? I wanna go in the little spot. I'm gonna try to diagonal it. Wait, okay. Let's lock in for a second and stop being a stupid dumbass. Okay, I was off a little bit. W. Alright, let's try to get to the little hole. Little butthole. There's gotta be a way. Oh shit. Unless it's not possible. And I'm just being a moron. Oh! Oh, I just did! That was easy. I just got in. L. Wait, is it where I think it is? Wait. I'm so confused now. This is a labyrinth. Maybe get the Pokeball first. Zinc these nuts. Oh. Okay, no, this is literally a reward. Diagonal. And what if? Oh, this is... Oh, I know. Diagonal. Aha! Ha 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 ha! I figure it out because I'm a genius. No! No! Let me go! Fuck! No! Alright. No! It's really cold in here, isn't it, Big P? Is there something going on ahead? This Abomashno is a fine specimen. It's absolutely brimming with energy. The more we agitate it, the stronger its snow warning ability becomes, making the snow fall even more furiously. Let's catch it swiftly and get out of here. Bah! Let's get him. Hey! Hey, you Pokeball thieves! What are you doing here? What does it look like? We're catching Pokemon. Why else would we have grabbed all those Pokeballs? It was all so we could catch powerful Pokemon like this Abomasno. It's full of potent energy. Energy? You're not the brightest one, are you? Whoever has the most Pokemon and the most energy will come out on top. Lazy people who just want to wait for things to be handed to them don't get to have these resources. But why is Team Player amassing Pokemon energy and money? To put it another way, why is Team Player always trying to take everything for itself? Allow me to spell it out for you. It's so Team Player and only Team Player can survive. After all, why should we care about saving people who aren't on our side? Anyway, I don't mind a healthy curiosity, but I'm afraid I just don't want to have more. I just don't have any more time for you. Big penis. Did they say only Team Player will survive? These people have a few screws loose. You two hurry up and send these kids packing. Yes, ma'am, right away. Let's go, Team Player. This is the trademark pose of Team Player. It's the very definition of fashionable. Oh shit. Let's hope it one-shots it. No! I may have lost. But isn't this winter wonderland beautiful? Almost as beautiful as the Team Play pose. Give me just a second, let me just, you know. You're more powerful than you look. I wonder how much energy there is inside you. Oh yeah, I can't use any item anymore? What about this, motherfucker? Let's see if I can still use items. Big bug! No, just too strong. Too strong. Not ordinary indeed. Yeah, one tap your little bitch ass dog. And honestly, I don't even understand why I Mega Evolved for this. I just wanted to flex, I guess. I have no patience for losing. Let's get out of here. Is that a legendary? Doesn't battling with Team Flare scares you, Big Penis? I'll admit it scares me. I don't like battling them. But we managed to protect Abo Masno by pitching in there. I know I'm the reserve type, and I'm okay with that, but it's important to be bold and when necessary. Mano Swine doesn't want to worry about Abo Masno anymore, and that's what matters. All's well that ends well. That's a legendary, isn't it? No, but it looks like I want to give you something. Abomazit. What? It looks like a legendary. I kind of want to catch it. Can I catch you? Can I catch you? No, please, I want you. You look so cool. What the fuck? I need to catch a Snover. I want you. I want you in my team. He looks so cool. Please. I want you in my team. Let me catch you. Is there any Abomasno in the surrounding here if I just walk around? I don't think so. I don't think... Oh! Maybe. Okay, we're gonna catch a bunch of them. We're gonna chain them. I'm gonna catch a bunch of them. I want in my team. He looks so cool. Look. Anyway. Bye-bye. Shall I just use a rope? Honestly, it gives me XP by just killing normal Pokemon, so... Oh, well, we're already out, so whatever. Back on track. So if we have waterfall, we can go down and get the Pokeballs. We're gonna need waterfall. No. Nice. I kind of want to catch it on a timer ball. Do you sell any timer ball? Show me you have a timer ball. Well, you're a bitch. No, you're a bitch. You don't have any timer ball. What a waste of my time. Alright. Route 17, here I am. There they are. You have something to say? Hey yo, there, trainer. Shortly after you headed for the Frost Cavern, Masmiter came back. Did something happen over there? They were trying to use Abomasno at some kind of energy source. Let's go! Oh, that is so cool. Alright, tell me it's what I think it is. Yes! Okay, I gotta switch with Venusaur. We're gonna put him to sleep. No! Oh, okay, interesting. I'm gonna get a bunch of them. Dude, he avoided the attack again. Ingrain. Venusaur, fucking, it doesn't affect him. Fuck. Okay, that's bad actually. Do I have like a weak attack against him? He's water. Greninja, go! Surf. No, you killed it! What are you doing? I should have bit Raichu instead. Whatever. Let's go back to the Poke Center and try to get a Pokemon. We gotta grind, we're gonna find a Pokemon. I could do that, yeah, for sure. But I have other plans in mind. Check this out, Alexander. So. False Swipe, right? An attack that leaves a Pokemon at 1 HP. Can my Snorlax no False Swipe? That's the question. Oh, actually, I think I gotta go take a shit. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta take a shit. big dump. It was really satisfying. It was a good dump. A really good dump. I feel relieved. No more. Dude, who can learn false swipe? Which Pokemon can learn false swipe? No, not deposit. Can this guy learn false swipe? Okay, ooh! Honestly, it's starting to bother me a little bit. I know Venusaur is supposed to learn it, but I guess it's not the case in XY? Oops. Okay. I'm gonna show you so you see he doesn't learn it in XY. I'll show you. Like, I'll put all my guys back, you'll see. It's really... Oh! Or it's this guy. Let's say I put Raichu here, right? It's really dumb, okay? Check this shit. Check this shit out. I go there, because I know from Cobblemon he can learn it. He can. But in the wiki it does. So I don't know when they did that. Or they had a false swipe on Venusaur. But it's probably Scarlet Violet or Blooded Diamond Shining Pearl. So it's kind of like, what the fuck, you know? So what I'm gonna do, it's a really simple thing. I'm gonna get a Sand Slash. Or an Aerocross, in the matter. Something that is not... A Sand Slash is quick, it's strong, so yeah, I'm kind of like disappointed, honestly. That he doesn't learn false swipe, even though it is the case, he can learn it. So he doesn't learn it, he doesn't learn it, he doesn't learn it. None of these guys learn false swipe. And none of these guys learn false swipe. Also, notice I did a big cleanup on my PC, look. No more bullshit. It's all clean. Anyway. Oh, I forget I need fly. Otherwise I'm not gonna be able to go in the place I want to go. I'll take this in note. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm inside the building. Duh. Does guard jump learn false swipe? It does. Okay, let's treat guard jump instead. I have a shitload of Pokeball anyway, so... Oh yeah, no, I'm not adding you on Facebook. But it's nice to see you. Fuck. Okay, I need to put our reservists first. Because otherwise, they're gonna bother me. Oh, fuck. That is not going to work. He just killed a motherfucker. Dude, what the fuck? I don't have any attack that just... I need to find a grow light. Yeah, they're too high level. Holy shit, this is hard just to have. And obviously I'm getting attack again. So I'm pretty sure grow light is in this, you know, like when you start the game you can have a chance to find one. So I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna learn roar. There we go. How do I? Wait. So where is the start? It's right here, right? Pretty sure it's right here. Friend Safari. Okay, so maybe not. Snubble. Where can I find Snubble? Rot 10. And yellow flowers. Does Hamdor learn? It does. Okay. Let's catch a bunch of Hondur. Honestly, that's free XP at this point. Ah. Uh, what the hell? Oh my god! Why is it so hard to have a simple attack? Move that make the wild Pokemon clue. Whirlwind. No, I didn't saw a suit of life. What is that? Yes, I've seen Total Drama Island. Pretty good series. Not all, like I think I've saw the first seasons. Circle throw. So, the only Pokemon that could be fitting is Persian. He can learn Roar and False Swipe. In the wild plain area. Okay. I think we're getting nowhere. I don't see a solution to catch a Pokemon with False Swipe or Roar. It's so annoying, dude. Let me try catching your Houndour and see if he can learn False Swipe. Maybe he can learn False Swipe, I don't know. Maybe like Pokemon X has other like... No, he can't, but he can learn Roar. Please. I don't know Aura Garden, Riley. I'll need to play the game first. Not yet. I didn't saw the trailer for the new Pokemon that is coming. How can I flee a battle? What are the best way to flee a battle? I forgot to mention. The smoke ball? Item like the smoke ball. What is that? Kind of piqued my curiosity now. Do I have the smoke ball? An item by held by a Pokemon in the order to flee from any wild Pokemon encounter without fail. What? The fuck? You should have told me that before! I'm just kidding. But that's crazy! That's so good! Wow! A Venusaur! Take that! Oh my god! Problem solved! We just resolved the problem! Smoke ball! That's it! End of the story! And we're going back here. Garchomp, here I come! Oh yeah, I need to... Smoke ball. Let's go. Yeah, I see SpongeBob. SpongeBob is pretty good. With smoke ball. Holy shit, now I can just run away. I didn't know that was a thing. The smoke ball. That is so good. I was like, I need to find a Pokemon with roar so I can just, you know, switch and roar them. No, dude. Smoke ball. I think the new Pokemon's gonna have more Megamons, right? I hope so, because they fucking miss out if they don't add more Megamons. They had it like Dynamax or some shit like that. That I don't really understand. There we go, big guy. The Pookie Radar? What is the Pookie Radar? That help her? What? That's crazy. Ah! I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm gonna. see like you cannot chain without the stupid Poké Radar, which is kind of frustrating.
Welcome to the first of what will hopefully be a series of videos I'll be making for this channel on both of parties of the chaining. Make sure to net those by random lower. If it's in the yellow, the probability is one in the 4 zone has the highest probability of containing the chain Pokemon, so we need to know where the 4 zone is relative to our reset tile. And if you're looking for a clear path back to our reset tile, in the orange, so it's only a 3, and is therefore left on edges and fastest shake type looks like. So as long as the patch took more than that, it was a fast shaker. And if the radar punch should generally be shorter on average for a shiny patch. Got it. And here's our successfully chained shiny Skittle. About each of these points as we start chaining.
Oh! So I need it. Okay, gotcha. Alright. I thought you could just chain. And as long as you don't kill the encounter Pokemon, you're good. So I absolutely need a Poke Radar. Okay, gotcha. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so I cannot... If I encounter another Pokemon, the chains break. This is really interesting. So I'm gonna keep this page open. That's really good information. I wanted to build Pokemons. Whatever. I'll have to finish the adventure first. Come here. Come here, little bird. Oh shit, he oh shit, he has adamant. That's really good, actually. Yo. Hey, Daisy. He's mad. The bird is pissed off. Hey, come here. Damn, your friend Dario sounds like someone I had a lot of issues. "27 years old, your friend is." Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. He looks looking at me. Little baby. Why are you such a cry baby? Little bird. How strong do you think my gibble is? Oh, his defense might be 31. And his speed may be 27. You know what? I want to build this guy. I'm gonna build you. I want like 2 team. I'm gonna have a shitload of Pokemon. He seems really strong. Also, I can teach him False Swipe, which is really fucking good for catching Pokemons. Such as the Grass Ice type I wanted. He has a good nature and he has good IVs. The only bad thing is his HP and his special defense, but that's it. He's pretty balanced. Okay, buddy, show me what you got. Let's train his ass. It's been a while I didn't train a Pokemon, so that's kind of fun. I'm kind of happy I got this little Gibble. Pretty strong. Didn't need to train that much. Ooh, to train that much. Gibble! Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Okay, I'm gonna go kill a bunch of you know, like the speedy Pokemon that gives 2 EVs. Dog Trio, yeah. I'm gonna kill a bunch of Dog Trio. Until when does Gibble evolve? Oh, level 24. The second he evolves, he becomes a Gabite. Imagine I encounter a shiny Gibble. That would be fucking crazy, dude. Oh, I just farted. Shiny Gibble! I'm just kidding. It's a normal ass Gibble. I'm gonna caught him. Mr. Beast! Tell me it's July. I love speed. I'm a speed guy. I'm a speedster. Lax. I don't think it's Nate. I'm just gonna leave it in box 3. I'm gonna put the boys in the court. Don't worry, guys. I'll come back to you. Anyway. Un kibble! I put my poop on his mouth. No! What the fuck? Hey! Rambo! Rambo t'es où? Oh, he's not. Rambo! Rambo! He's in the little drawer. Alright. Imagine this one is a July with 231 EVs. Let's see. Oh, it's Brave? Oh, this is going in the trash. If none of his IVs are 31, I'm just putting this in the trash. 100% in the trash. I'll wait until he evolves, but this is going in the trash. I'm not wasting time with this. Maybe I should save. I'm gonna save. In case I lose my Gibble. My adamant Gibble. Please be a July. Oh shit, CoffeeZilla! Guys, gotta watch this.
There have been hundreds of celebrity scams, millions stolen from fans, and as we've shown on this channel, some people will promote almost anything if they're paid without checking what it is, which has created an industry of celebrity scammers we're gonna expose today, who not only scam the fans, but fool the celebrities into launching tokens with their name on it.
The reason why I'm in crypto is because somebody scammed me into it, and they get pulled in by somebody that is scamming them, and in turn, the audience gets scammed.
No amount of due diligence on this little could have prepared us for forged wire transfer documents. No amount of due diligence could have prepared us for the level of fraud this individual perpetrated.
That is Jason Derulo and Caitlyn Jenner, and they're just some of the people that claim they have been tricked into promoting coins that were later rug pulled. Although they all say they were victims of the same person.
We got zero. There's no rug pulling here. It's a little boy from India that pulled the rug, okay? Sorry, little from India. And I refuse to say the name.
This is a person named Sahil. You know, at the time,
I know Sahil well. Well, I know of Sahil well.
Yeah, at the time, I had no idea who the hell that was. It was somebody that had 1 point something million followers, so it added some credibility to his name, you know?
That's right, Sahil Aurora was the villain of celebrity promotions. If you heard his name, you were probably already rug pulled. And Sahil even gave advice to people for how to be like him.
Just rug again, extract liquidity, new charts, sell everything in one clip. dump on every single one of your followers.
Sahil, you moving on. You moving up. You in Dubai now.
And then repeat the whole thing again.
What up, guys? It's Rich the Kid. Yesterday, my page was hacked and a corn was promoted on my page without my knowledge by Sahil.
And keep clicking, and keep extracting, and keep rugging.
Yeah, Sahil is cartoonishly villainous. I wouldn't have been surprised if he cackled while telling everyone to rug pull, which is why I was surprised to find out that Sahil has recently changed his tune.
I just have a question. Is it too late now to say sorry? Can we try one more time? I've been trying to reach out to a few people directly and just apologize for things that I've done. Rugs, the plays, the manipulations. I just want to say I'm not hacked. My Twitter is not hacked. It is me. It's hard, but please forgive me for being bad. I'll try to fix it. I'll try to fix issues with every single one of you that I have had. I'll try to fix everything that I've made you lose. And yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Apology aside for a moment, do you know how bad your reputation has to be for your apology to be the thing people think you're hacked for? He literally had to show his face and say, guys, it's really me this time, while apologizing for fraud. And maybe that's why Sahil decided to hop on a call with me to prove that he really is sorry and to confess to what he did. Now, is he sincere? Is he looking for more fame? I'll let you decide. Either way, today we're going to expose a celebrity scam from a different angle. Normally, we uncover things by talking to victims. This time, we're talking to the villain.
The escape? I might as well have used a Ultra Ball.
But first, I need to give a legal disclaimer. I'm about to talk to Sahil about crime, fraud, prison, and I want to make it clear that in light of recent events, it's now my new position that I believe crime is probably legal in America, or at least the kind we're talking about. I certainly don't want to defame any innocent criminals on this show, so I'm changing my legal disclaimer in light of recent events and also selling merch to get the word out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got two comfy designs here. One, which is like a celebration, like I can't believe I got away with it. And then our second shirt is, of course, based on my face every time I think about this. Crime is legal. It's also the reaction of, I imagine, a lot of people. So we'll be selling these for the next 30 days. You can get those. We sell merch once a year. As you know, it's a limited pre-order and then it's gone. All available at coffeezilla.shop, coffeezilla.shop. So with that out of the way, let's get started. All right, let's talk about Sahil, starting with how he got into rug pulling.
Rugging just kind of became like a habit. When I started seeing the money, it just kind of came to me that, you know, this is fast, this is quick. I mean, let me just extract as much as I can. And I kept doing that. And I really didn't care. I didn't really look at the opportunities that were coming my way. Like I had all these big influential people. And then eventually I kept burning one after the other. I burned Caitlyn Jenner, I burned Iggy Azalea, Jason Derulo. The list goes on, it's endless.
Can you explain sort of the MO of how this all worked? So let's say somebody like, I don't know, I guess Caitlyn Jenner was one of the famous ones. Let's say Caitlyn Jenner hops in your DMs. Give us the breakdown of how this stuff works.
But yeah, so 3 years ago, I was working with Justin Sun directly. So I was kind of doing celebrity endorsements for Tron. And there was a huge spat between SEC and Justin Sun, which kind of happened because of the celebs. And I was the guy
I think
who was
some people
brokering all
got
those
like,
deals.
people got in trouble for that, a lot of trouble.
Yeah, so Lindsay Lohan, Soulja Boy, Lil Yachty, MKBHD, all these people. So I was the guy who kind of brokered all these deals for Tron.
Quick pause. I actually fact-checked one of these claims. He says MKBHD promoted TRX, Tron. Turns out he didn't. He actually did the opposite. He exposed it on a YouTube video.
So I get this email. So this one said they just wanted to tweet and that they already have participation from Lindsay Lohan, Amanda Cerny, Neo, Lil Yachty, and more. Okay, what is the campaign for? And it turned out it's for Tron. a cryptocurrency that they're, I guess, paying people to tweet about. The more I read into this email, the more sketchy it is. They mention they need to make it look like it's not a sponsored tweet. And then they linked 3 example tweets.
So yeah, I'd say that's a pretty substantial difference. And it's worth saying, in light of this, that you should take everything Sahil says with a grain of salt. It's hard to know where the truth ends and the bragging and self-promotion begins.
Sean was paying me heavily for that, and that's how I kind of built these celebrity relationships. And Caitlyn Jenner was one of them. So when I suddenly started exploring Pump Fun, last season, I kind of just cold called Caitlyn this one night, and I told her that, I have something for you. I want you to make a tweet. Just tell me how much you're gonna charge me. So she gave me a number. And I said, okay, I'm going to pay you this number. You just have to make a tweet. She didn't know that she's actually launching a coin, or she's kind of promoting a coin in her likeness, and she had no idea what she was doing.
Oh my God. Wait. What was the amount? Do you remember how much it was?
It was $50,000 per tweet.
15,000.
So 50.
Oh, 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but Caitlyn has no idea it's her likeness.
She had no idea until it dropped. So it was $50,000 sum for just an endorsement tweet for nothing. I mean, she literally thought it's just a crypto project that's endorsing. So she dropped that with the whole Trump handshake image. And because, elections were really booming, I thought that politics things would really pop. So that was the whole idea behind doing that. And then when the coin launched and people started flooding her DMs, it got really viral overnight. It was like the talk of everything overnight. It was like the biggest runner. And then eventually, Caitlyn's manager, Sophia, she started calling me up and she's like, what did we just get into? And then I explained to her, I was like, listen, I was experimenting. I paid you that for the tweet. I didn't really expect this to go all the way to 50, 100 million market cap. But now that it's moving up so fast, I have supply. Do you guys want supply, or do you guys just want me to pay you the money that I extract from this and give you a cut and you just move aside with it? We were in the middle of this discussion, and it was like going on back and forth. We were negotiating on the numbers, and I was seeing the market cap go up. And while we were in the middle of these negotiations, I kind of just dumped. I kind of dumped my whole bag. And she thought that I'm holding tokens still, but I kind of exited from my positions at the same time. And then she started fighting with me.
Do you remember how much it was for?
A little over 200,000, yeah, because it was literally 6 or 7 hours from the launch.
So Sahil basically tricked Caitlyn Jenner into promoting this thing without knowing really what it was. It's a similar story to what he says about Jason Derulo as well.
Jason Derulo was like, talk to me, where is this? And I was like, I just want you to do a tweet. This is basically examples, references, Jenner, Iggy, Bobby Alto's story. I was like, yeah, are you game? And he's like, what is this? And he was probably the most, I didn't understand because he's really done things in crypto in the past, but he kind of really fell with the whole narrative I gave him. I was telling him that it's basically a casino and it's a referral code that goes on the casino. So it's like an online gaming platform, and CA is basically a referral code which kind of goes on the online gaming platform. And people use that as an affiliate. And he kind of fell for that. And he was like, all right, cool, how much you can offer me? I said, 100,000. He's like, 350 or we don't work. And I was like, that's steep. And this was this was steep. And I was like, okay. And then I texted Jason. I was like, listen, I can do the wire. It's not gonna hit you today. It's gonna hit you on Monday max. But I need the tweet out today. He's like, you do the wire. I'm gonna make the tweet as soon as you do the wire and give me confirmation. I said, okay, cool, that works.
Tell me you didn't cancel the wire.
I'm getting there. So I gave him a confirmation of the wire. He made the tweet, and that's the reason he hates me the most in the world.
Now, in case you're not following this, I'm pretty sure saying you're going to send a wire, sending confirmation, and then canceling it with the intention of scamming someone, I'm pretty sure that is a type of fraud. But we'll hear Jason's side of the story as well.
He sends me a message. He's like, it has to be this weekend. I'll send you the receipt of the wire. So like, you no worries. So I send that to my business manager. I'm like,
now you don't know this guy. You don't know Sahil
from Adam.
You've never read about him. You've never seen. You don't know the links to Iggy and
zero. Send me 200 grand, supposedly.
To promote a gambling app.
To promote a gambling app.
Okay.
So anyway, I decide, cool, like it's probably legit. But I asked my businessman, I was like, what do you think? And he was like, yeah, the receipt looks great. Like, yeah. When I get off the plane, I'm getting all these messages, you scammer.
On Twitter.
Yeah, like, what did you do? Da, da, da. And then my friend Ray calls, he's like, yo, what are you doing? You can't work with Sahil like you did. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is crazy. And I'm like, wait, like, what do I do? Like, how do I fix this?
So what had Sahil done? I mean, he told you that it's a gambling app. What had he done?
So there was an entire Jason coin created. So that link that he sent me said Jason whatever, pump.fun. Had no idea what pump.fun was. And that link was a link to an entire Jason coin.
So you thought pump.fun was the gambling app?
I didn't know what the hell pump.fun was. I just thought, I thought it was could be the gambling app. I didn't even think that far.
So what was the tweet? What did you actually tweet?
It said, let me take you dancing. I asked him to send me like what he wanted me to say in the tweet.
Now, let me say here, I find this part a bit tricky because on the one hand, yes, Sahil should probably be in jail for doing some of this trickery and fraud, but this level of irresponsibility by Jason Derulo to have seemingly no idea what he's tweeting about for $200,000, and then his fans get scammed and he goes, oh, well, I guess I was wrong. It's just so stunningly dumb. But I'll let Jason and Sahil explain what happens next because at this point, Jason realizes what's going on and tries to turn the tables.
He makes the tweet, and the minute the tweet happens, the token runs up to 10 million. I rug it in one clip. So at 10 million, I rugged it in one clip in like 15 minutes or so.
This is terrible!
It fell all the way down to like 800,000, 700,000 market cap. And then Jason texted me. He's like, yo, I just landed. My phone's blowing up. What the did you do? And I was like, I lost the coin and it went to 10 million. I wrote, and yeah, this is the CA. And he's like, how much do you still have? And I was like, I have a little bit, like I have like 5% or something left in my other wallets. He's like, give me all of it and I'll run it for you. Like you buy back again and I'm gonna push this with you. If you just told me at first that you're doing a coin in my name, I would have pushed it more and we could have worked bigger.
Since he scammed me, I devised a plan to scam him to try to make sure that he was out of the coin.
But to scam the scammer.
100%. So if I was gonna put more money in after that first little bit that I put in, I had to make sure that he was out. I hit him up and I was like, yo, like, okay, look, let's do this again, but this time let's do it the right way. And he was like, okay, yeah, you're right. Let's do it the right way. I was like, okay, yeah, I got this motherfucker. I'm like, how many coins do you still have? Just give me 75% of it. I'll tweet again and I'll start tweeting and like we'll make this thing like really go the right way this time. And then he's like, oh man, I gotta have some skin in the game, and that's too much, man. I think we ended up at like 50% of whatever tokens that he had, right? So my plan was to get as much as I could from him into the pot wallet, the wallet that I would never touch, obviously. And I would put that in there, and then I would make him sell the rest of his. And the way that I thought that he would sell the rest of his is if I just said, all right, you, I ain't tweeting shit. So
which is what you did.
Yes, which is what I did.
Yeah.
So that he would be like, oh yeah, he's not going to be a part of this project.
I saw that message where you said, I ain't tweeting shit, you ain't tweeting shit.
Yeah. so that, you know, he would sell the rest because he didn't think that I was going to be a part of it anymore. So he can at least get his last hurrah. You know what I'm saying?
And he's like, give me 1% more. And then I gave it 4%. And then he literally said, he's like, yo, I just scammed your ass because you thought you tried scamming me. So I kind of took the coins back from you. Now I have me to supply. And then he's like, F it, I'm not doing your tweet. I'm going to dump this. And then I said, all right, cool. I'm unbothered. I already sold at 10 million. So yeah, even if you played me with like 4% of supply, it doesn't really do me shit. And then I woke up like 6 hours later. Jason Derulo was rallying up to Jason Coyd on Twitter.
Now I'm making it my life's goal to take this to the moon. So if you with me, let's go.
He was literally super engaged into it. He was blowing the shit out of that coin.
Last 24 hours was crazy. The next 24 will be crazy. Family's growing fast.
It went to 30 million when I woke up. So I woke up 7 hours later, 30 million. One of my wallets had a 10 sol purchase at 200,000 market cap. I woke up and that wallet was automatically at $300,000 value. I woke up, I sold immediately at 30 million market cap. And then I called up the guy and I said, did the wire go? And he's like, no, the wire didn't really go yet. Like, it's gonna hit on Monday. I was like, is there a way we can reverse it? And he's like, yeah, I can do a chargeback. I was like, let's do a chargeback. And then we did a chargeback on the 350 that we were initially giving him.
That's bad,
Just because.
dude. Yeah, but you
Yeah.
made over 350. You made over 350 on that coin, right?
I made over $1 million on.
So why are you refunding that wire?
It was, yeah, I mean, yeah. The dude tried to finish
They're
me.
probably
and I was
gonna go
like,
to
"You don't
jail in
really-"
10
I was
years,
arrogant.
all
I was
of
like,
these
you don't
people.
finish the finisher, so I was like, let me finish you more.
That's
I will
crazy.
say, it is breathtaking just how many celebrity coins there were and how much backstabbing was involved. We'll go through a few of them, though, right here. Didn't you do Bobby Althoff at some point? I saw her.
I did Bobby Althoff. I also did Aiden Russ indirectly. He found out he blocked me. I'm still blocked. So yeah.
Wait, how'd you do? How much did you pay? Because I think Bobby did like what at Instagram. That's the girl who did an interview with Drake or something.
Bobby Althoff, I spoke to her directly. I offered her $60,000 for a tweet, but she didn't have a Twitter, so we did a story with just a Sia. That was my first time trying Sia on Instagram, seeing if it works or not, and that did good too. But then so I kind of didn't really pay her the whole thing. So I kind of paid her 50%, and I said I'll pay you the rest when you post. She posted.
Honestly, as much as this guy is a scammer, I'm gonna be honest. I'm more mad at as much as sorry guys, I was interrupted. As much as he is a scammer, the celebrities doesn't give their place either. It was so fucking dumb. It's so dumb.
Coin started going good. It was like a 2 million market cap. I rugged it, and then I didn't pay her. And she blocked me after finding out that it's a coin. coin.
Now, I did try to fact check this with Bobby Althoff. She did not respond. Aiden Ross did respond. He was mentioned as well. He said, F that scammer. Hope you're good. Let's be friends, coffee. Now, good news, bad news here. Bad news, we're not going to be friends. Good news, I am going to defend Aiden Ross here, which is a sentence I thought I would never say. Because Aiden Ross did not do a coin with Sahil. You said you did Aiden Ross? That seems... I don't remember that.
I did Aiden Ross. Yeah, it was really silent. So I hit Aiden Ross up on Instagram. We had a little chat. He asked for big money. And
How much?
I was like, I couldn't believe it.
How much?
That was $1 million for a tweet. And I was like, okay, that's big for me because I'm just starting up. I mean, I'm just new money, so it's big for me. So I was like, $500,000 is much, but I really need to run this. So I had an army of people by then in my, like 15,000 plus people in my private, like in my public group. My private was like 3,000 whales. So I was like, okay, I can LARP it. So I kind of took screen records of that chat, posted up in my public, ran an Adam Ross token, and I sent him like 1% supply, which he never really touched. And then when he realized that I literally launched a token while talking to him, he blocked me. Like, he didn't say anything, but he blocked me.
I see. You were basically saying you launched it, but you didn't want to pay the $500,000. So you just said like, oh, Aiden Ross's coin, get in.
It was a LARP.
So yeah, Sahil seems to be weirdly proud of even coins he didn't get the person to directly endorse, like Iggy Azalea, Aiden Ross. They never ultimately promoted anything with him, but he still mentions them as if he's proud of it. He's also proud of even people who promoted things for like seconds that he was involved in. Floyd Mayweather, for example.
That was very controversial. And that was actually proof of power that kind of went down on Twitter that day. I remember, if you look up chat, if you look up on the feed, you'll find it. So Floyd Mayweather, I called him up and I said, and Floyd, everybody told me, I told my group that I'm doing a Mayweather coin. And everybody in my group said that, this is not possible. Floyd cannot do a crypto thing. He's burned by the SEC. He would not touch crypto.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. He's done NFTs. He's done crypto. He's done it all before. He's even been, he got hit by the SEC.
He was back. Yeah, because the central coin thing, he was restricted from doing crypto. But then I was like, I have a way out. I can make this work. I know I can make this work. It's the same story. Social media managers, pay them a big amount of money. They're gonna make a tweet, delete that the same hour. Nobody's gonna know. It's not gonna be there. So that was basically my convincing point. So now what happened was,
so he knew, but just to be clear, he knew what the plan was. He was gonna have his social media manager do it to give him plausible deniability, basically.
Yeah, correct. Right. Yeah. So he was in the loop. Okay. Now we were trying to be very low key with it. We were trying to be very, very low key with it. Now the thing is, just 4 days before the Floyd drop, I did a Rich the Kid drop, and I burnt Rich the Kid entirely. I didn't give him a single dollar for the launch, and I made like 150,000, 140,000, something like that from that launch.
Honestly, it maybe it's just me, but when you're a scammer and you do that kind of shit, why would you expose yourself like that? Like, why don't you just stay on the shadows? Like, everybody's like, yes, you're not like the promoter, but like you're still the one that pays for promotion of a scam by a celebrity, so you're still like guilt by association. I mean, you're literally the guy that rug pull the people. So why would you like go to CoffeeZilla, which is the shark of crypto scams, and expose yourself to the people? Like, honestly, it's funny because he scam he scam the celebrities that promote it, and he scams the people, but it's still scams, even though like, it's still a crime. Even though Trump with his Trump coin, right, it seems like it's legal now, but I honestly, when it's gonna be done, probably it's gonna become a crime again. I hope so. It's crazy. It's craziness. This world is really sad to see. People lose a lot of money in these kind of things.
And Rich the Kid hated on me. He literally tweeted my number on his Twitter, and he literally got his fans to spam my phone. This didn't happen. Now, Rich the Kid and I had a beef. Now, Floyd Mayweather, Rich knows Floyd, and Floyd knows Rich. So when Floyd Mayweather made that tweet with the CA, Rich the Kid tweeted there, and he said, Floyd, you need to take this down. I'm calling you as a scammer. Now, on that tweet, Floyd deleted that tweet in like 5 minutes, okay? And then now Rich the Kid called up Floyd Mayweather and said that you should not do this. And then Floyd calls me back and he's like, Rich says that you scammed him. I can't do this. I mean, I can't take the tweet back up and blah, blah, blah. I was like, I'm going to give you 100,000 again. Just get the tweet back up. And he's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, just delete it in like 45 minutes. Now the entire Twitter space was going crazy because they were like, Rich tells Floyd to delete the tweet. Floyd deletes the CA. The coin dumps to the max. And then I said, wait, I'm going to get the tweet back up. Nobody believed me. And then 10 minutes later, the CA tweet comes back up. The token rallies up all the way to 20 million. And then 40 minutes from then, the tweet gets deleted again. And that's when I tell people that, you can't really stop my run.
I want to pause and ask, what do we make of all this, right? Sahil's obviously a villain. What do we think about the celebrities themselves, though? What role do they play?
They are in. They are all in. Everybody that is promoting and having coins and everything being paid, you're in. You're literally part of it. Like there's no other saying. Like it's just you're in the scam. You're with the guy.
I think it's clear that all of them say they were victimized, or most of them, they were scammed. I think in some cases that is clearly true. In other cases, it does seem like a pretty convenient story, though. Take Jason Derulo, for example. He sort of mentions having kind of early knowledge. He had asked for references and was given examples of people explicitly that were scammed by Sahil in the past.
I mean, surely you ask a guy like this, who else have you worked with? Who else is tweeting for you, right?
Yes, and he went down the line. He's like, I'm the one running Iggy's Twitter, and I'm running her coin.
Dude, you're as much as a scammer. Like, it doesn't matter. You promoted other coins. Like, it doesn't matter. It's so dumb. Honestly, like, you should have just shut the fuck up and don't say anything. Like, you trying to defend the indefendable. Like, you're just a big hypocrite. Jesus Christ.
A bunch of people.
This was before the tweet or after tweet?
Yeah, he was like showing me all sorts. This was before. Yeah, he was showing me like all messages and stuff.
Yeah.
Of different people that he had worked with.
So yeah, Jason Derulo had all the information he needed to find out what was really going on. He was told, for example, Caitlyn Jenner had worked with Sahil, Iggy Azalea had worked with Sahil, but both of those people had very publicly denounced Sahil. Like he was kind of the laughingstock of Twitter at that point. People were widely sharing that this guy was a scammer. So it's just kind of hard to believe, later he says, after posting, he says, damn, Sahil got me in a tweet. And it's just kind of like a crazy amount of ignorance if that story is true. And the question is just like, is there any responsibility on these celebrities to do any amount of due diligence? Iggy Azalea, for example, actually thinks there is.
I can't really feel empathetic towards you or say, oh, oopsie, I didn't know. Like, so you don't feel responsibility to understand the things you sign or the agreements you sign? You don't think you should know what you're getting yourself into? Fuck everybody else's money that got stolen.
Fuck everybody else.
You don't think that you should figure that out? You're not worried about if you could go to jail for what you're doing or be fined really even at that? Like, the morale. Like, let's look at your own protection.
Yeah.
Are you that stupid, or did you just think you could get away with this shit?
I mean, honestly, I think she's right. I don't think you can continue to claim ignorance when somebody has been caught doing something so many times. Or at least it just doesn't look good, right? I will say, I, of course, went to Jason Derulo directly for comment on the story. He maintained that, of course, he did not know. He believed it was a gambling app at the time. He says he, quote, benefited nothing, and he, quote, lost every penny trying to make most people whole from Sahil's rug. So just
sure, dude.
Let that be what it is. That's his comment on the story. He also says, respectfully, I don't want to be part of this. You're making him more famous. You're giving Sahil what he wants, fame. To be fair to Jason, I think he's actually right about that. I think Sahil does want fame. I still think this story is worth publishing, though, for two reasons. One, I always think it's good to remind fans not to trust celebrities with financial promotions. And I remind celebrities that promoting financial products is totally different than promoting anything else. And you have an obligation to do due diligence when you're getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to promote these things. You can't just say, hey, I didn't look into them. You know, I don't think that's a good excuse. But secondly, and much more importantly, I want to just ask, at what point do regulators look at interviews like this and say, there have to be consequences? You know, we joke on this, well, it's not really a joke, it's sort of a meme that crime is legal. It's to cope with all these, you know, the regulators are dropping cases like hotcakes. People are walking. People that were already prosecuted are walking away. But most of us hope that there are lines you cannot cross, right? You hope that there isn't a full abandonment of any kind of standard or, you know, any kind of laws. So my question is, if there is a line, what is that line? Sahil Arora, in our interview, basically admits to targeting U.S. celebrities, scamming their fans, scamming the celebrities, and then basically brags about it publicly.
I felt the power, I felt the villain, and I was like, yeah, this is my time. You can't f me up on this. You're not gonna stop me from rugging the space. Yeah, I'm unstoppable.
I know it hasn't been great days at these different regulators, things like that, but I do want everyone to know the kinds of conversations scammers like this are having. Because there was a reason Sahil was comfortable to come on my show. We actually talked about, you know, should he be admitting this stuff? Is there going to be consequences for this? And Sahil said no, he doesn't think there are going to be any consequences for what he talks about.
Like before Trump, I could imagine people getting jailed. After Trump, there's just no way.
Isn't that bad if we're just heading down that road and our governments are explicitly like allowing that, encouraging that?
It's bad for our children when they grow up, because then they have a new stream of career, which would be rugging. And then what's gonna be worse is if Howard is teaching you how to rug, because then
Jesus Christ, then why are you doing it?
So yeah, that's exactly when it's gonna get fucked.
Look, you know things are bleak when a self-professed rug puller is like, yeah, this probably shouldn't be happening. I probably shouldn't be able to get away with this.
Oh
but this is the message we are
God.
sending in America right now. You can totally do this. You can totally get away with it and brag about it on video. And none of it matters. It's so depressing. I mean, not just for me, you know, as someone who exposes this stuff full time, you know, things have gotten very catch and release around here. But it's depressing for people who work 9-to-5 jobs, who are working for, you know, an honest living. And somebody is just bragging about cheating and getting away with it. And the broad consensus is, yeah, well, he's probably just gonna walk. I mean, I don't.
Trust me, because I know it seems depressing right now with all this situation. This will last until Trump finishes like little scheme, whatever. When the 4 years gonna be done, there's gonna be a 10 years that all these people, celebrities include, that has been promoting these kind of scam, everybody's gonna be cut. But the legal system, the justice, takes time. We just need to be patient. But we live in right now in an age where media is new. People in the justice system are not really familiar with it. Unfortunately, the president is himself promoting some kind of crypto scam. So it's really like we cannot do much, right? It's really, we're stuck with that, and that's going to be like that for a while. And I'd say like 20 years, most people is going to be prosecuted. I'm telling you. But it takes time, though. It takes a lot of time.
I don't know how to say in 50 different ways, like, that is bad. It's a terrible message we're sending, and we should probably stop doing that, and probably should start people like this should get in trouble, I guess. It's not even me who thinks, this is the craziest part. It's not me on a soapbox just saying this. I'm not the only one with this opinion.
People like me should not exist in this space. I am in you, with you for that. I'm literally agreeing with you on that.
Yeah, I hope you will go in
it's really
jail.
giving a bad idea to people
Holy
about the whole
shit.
space as a whole.
That's right. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Sahil Aurora. I think his lack of consequences, or feeling like he has no consequences, has made him remarkably honest in this moment. And I appreciate him kind of unveiling the full architecture of these scams, even though I think he should face consequences for those scams. If you want to watch the full interview, you can do so on The Void. And yeah, that's basically it.
Fucking crazy, dude.
Like before Trump, I could imagine people getting jailed. After Trump, there's just no way.
But is it really black and white coffee?
Huh?
The shirts. Black and white? Are you doing okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, great. So about the shirts, do you have this in like a double wide or a 3X?
That's fucking crazy. Dude, I just can't. How much is the shirt? I think I'm wearing medium. Okay, I'm gonna buy a shirt. Crime is legal now. That's crazy. Dude, I just can't. It's just crazy.
The Rabbit R1 is a tech product that has raised tens of millions in venture capital, promised the world, and delivered on almost none of it. Worse, though, it's built on a scam that the founder is now trying to distance himself from, but
Okay,
hey,
one of my coffees that I
where are
shirt
my
is
manners?
large, so
I'm trying to be
with
more
large.
positive in 2024. So let's let this company introduce themselves at
37
least before
Canadian.
we say anything negative about them.
Hi everyone, my name is Jesse, and I'm the founder and CEO of Rabbit. This is the Rabbit R1. I can speak or type with R1. I can also use R1 to call a ride. I can also use R1 to order food. I can also make R1 to a set of more complex actions. For example, if I want to plan a trip to London, I can just describe what I wish in full to R1. You can order the R1.
Embrace the void. I think I'm gonna take the short. Delete. Okay. I'm gonna hide this. I'm just gonna buy a shirt. Check out. How much it's gonna cost me? 15 bucks? Okay. I'm gonna rock with it. Wait, I gotta find my credit card. There's also mugs for $23. $22 for the mug include. What's the total though? $83. Okay. There you go. So this is what I bought. Yep. So I bought this and this. Nice, right? All right. I'm gonna go eat something. Let me just restart my live stream really quick.